Today's rant comes to us from a press conference with the senior Republican Senator Mitch McConnell. And he's talking about the January 6th Tucker Carlson videos. So let's roll into it.
Was it a mistake by Speaker McCarthy to give access to Tucker Carlson of this security footage?
My concern is how it was depicted, which is a different issue. Clearly, the chief of the Capitol Police, in my view, correctly describes what most of us witnessed firsthand on January 6th.
See, the problem I have with that, and many other Americans have with that, is that that's only what you saw. And we get to hear your opinion. We can't see the footage that plays inside your head, but we can see all of the footage from the dozens of surveillance cameras that were all over the Capitol that seem to be showing a whole lot more than what your two eyes have told us happened. And so usually we trust the surveillance footage that we have instead of the opinions of people that can change. So this isn't a matter of what your two eyes saw, which I'm not debating that. But what I'm debating is you didn't see it all. And it's becoming very clear that you didn't see it all, and that there's a whole lot of what you didn't see caught on surveillance cameras that the American people need to see. But yet, we're told to just trust that what we were told was everything. And now we're finding out it isn't everything. But we're still told we shouldn't trust what we can see. We should trust what we're told they saw.
It was a mistake, in my view, for Fox News to depict this in a way that's completely at variance with what our chief law enforcement official here at the Capitol thinks.
Me and many other Americans are not interested in what the Capitol Police leadership thinks happened. We're interested in the facts. We're not interested in being told what happened. We're not interested in being told that the footage that was showed is being depicted in a way that's not the opinion of chief law enforcement. We've found that chief law enforcement isn't really always the people we should trust. Law enforcement always has shade cast on them when they beat up a black man. And now we're supposed to trust what they said? See, this is the problem, is we're not supposed to trust the cops when they've done something bad, but we're supposed to trust them unless we have proof that they've done something bad. Well, here's the problem. We have proof that doesn't agree with what Capitol Police leadership thinks. We have footage that shows what the actual Capitol Police were doing.
The tapes show that Capitol Police never stopped Jacob Chansley. They helped him. They acted as his tour guides. Here's video of Chansley in the Senate chamber. Capitol Police officers take him to multiple entrances and even try to open locked doors for him. We counted at least 9 officers who were within touching distance of unarmed Jacob Chansley. Not one of them even tried to slow him down. Chansley understood that Capitol Police were his allies. Video shows him giving thanks for them in a prayer on the floor of the Senate. Watch.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving the inspiration needed to these police officers to allow us in this building.
And yeah, they may have been fighting riots at other places, and there was probably other, but as was depicted in Tucker Carlson's show, was that, yes, that was going on, but there was also all of this other stuff that was going on as well. And those things weren't told to us. The only things that were told to us were what you guys thought about the bad parts and about the parts that you could only see with just your two eyes, while ignoring all of the footage that we now see. So you want me to trust chief law enforcement in this case, but I shouldn't trust the law enforcement when they beat up a black man wrongly? So I'm not going to trust a little piece of paper that potentially tells me the opposite of what I could see with my own eyes. Because I don't know what your little piece of paper says, and I don't know what chief law enforcement in Washington said. I don't really care. What I care about is what I can see. So if your piece of paper doesn't say what I could see, then what should I believe? What my eyes see and what my ears hear is the truth? Or what I'm being told to trust happened and just move along? Don't worry, the cops are who we should trust always. When there's all kinds of evidence that shows when I shouldn't trust the cops a lot of times.
You gotta leave.
This is public property. I'm not leaving.
You gotta leave.
In Wyoming County, New York, these sheriff's deputies are ignorant.
Did you not, as a sheriff, swear an oath to the Constitution to uphold the Constitution? You can't ID somebody.
They are also on a power trip.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere till you get a supervisor down here. Get your hands off me, man.
No, let's
Get
go.
your cameras on. Get your cameras on. I'm a free citizen. You don't have a right to do this.
Let's go.
You're gonna regret this.
Good.
But you just committed a batter.
Good.
Good?
Arrest me.
Well, how about a lawsuit? That's coming.
So thanks for hitting that like and subscribe button. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all my new subscribers. If you like this rant, check out one of these other 2 rants. Thanks for watching.
Check you later. Check you later.